Have you ever wondered why the person with the most votes doesn't always win the presidency? For example, did you know that the last 5 presidential elections, 2 presidents have lost the popular vote but still won the presidency? Why? Let's find out. Well, it all comes down to a system of government that was used since the Constitution was made, the Electoral College. The Electoral College was established in 1787 as a compromise between electing the president by Congress and popular vote. The framers of the Constitution wanted to balance the power between large and small states and avoid a direct democracy. They were afraid that the new nation would eventually go back to a monarchy, like the one they fought their independence from. So, how does it work? Each state gets a number of electors equal to the total number of senators and representatives in Congress. So, small states like Wyoming and Vermont only get 3 electors. The big ones get more. Like California, they have 55 electoral votes. Most states use a winner-take-all approach, where the candidate with the most votes in the state gets all the electoral votes, but some do a proportional amount of votes to what their people voted for. There are also things called faithless electors, which are an artifact from the 1800s when news was slow, but that's a story for another day. But it's not a perfect system. There are many flaws with the Electoral College. For example, smaller states have more influence per voter than larger states. Wyoming has 500,000 people and 3 electors. That means one vote from Wyoming is worth 166,666 people. And California has 39 million people and 55 electoral votes, so one vote is worth 709,900 people. So Wyoming is more powerful per person than California. Next, popular vote versus electoral vote. There's been many instances where the candidate who won the popular vote lost the electoral vote. 5, actually. Imagine there are only 2 states, Beachland and Mountainopolis. Beachland has 1 million voters and 10 electoral votes, but Mountainopolis only has 500,000 people and 5 votes. Now, if Mountainopolis voters are 86% blue, that's 430,000 blue voters. Beachland, though, voted 53% to red, so 530,000 red voters. Beachlands gives all their 10 voters to the red, and Mountainopolis gives their 5 votes to blue. So red wins the election, but there are only 600,000 red voters and 900,000 blue voters. Last, swing states. Candidates focus on their campaigns in a few key swing states, ignoring the rest of the country. Because most of the country is decidedly one color or another, the candidates only spend their time in the states that will be a close election. Proposed reforms. National Popular Vote Interstate Compact, or NPVIC. The NPVIC is an agreement among states to award their electoral votes to the candidate who wins the national popular vote. How does it work? Once states totaling 270 electoral votes join the compact, it will effectively ensure the president is elected by popular vote. Every state will look at the national total and cast their votes accordingly. As of now, states with 196 electoral votes have joined the compact. In conclusion, the Electoral College has a significant impact on our elections. While it was designed with good intentions, it has flaws. Goodbye.